Alright, this is lesson 1 of Learn MosaLingua Spanish with me. We're going to start right at the very basics to learn Spanish. We're going to build our foundation, and you can come along for the ride with me. I already did a quick review of an overview. It's kind of a skimmed glance at what this is. It's basically Duolingo, Anki flashcards, like on steroids. Real people, there's not text-to-speech on it. You can use text-to-speech for the example sentences, but it's real native speakers, and it's a spaced repetition course, and it's amazing. So I'm going to be sticking, this is my main course to learn Spanish with, and I'll be dabbling in other stuff here and there, like, you know, all the other stuff. But this is the main, keep the main thing, and we're going to learn some Spanish together. So let's learn the first set of words, real basic stuff. We already know these. You can do listen, repeat, memorize the write. You don't have to do the writing. You can just tap it and they'll say it. But the main section I'm going to be focusing on is the self-evaluation, where it's like Anki. But I think we should start. We'll go through all 4 of them just for the first 5 words.
Sí.
Sí is yes.
Sí.
Sí. Next.
Adiós.
Adios. Goodbye.
Adiós.
Adios.
Por favor.
Por favor. Please.
Por favor.
Por favor.
No.
No. No.
No.
No.
Gracias.
Gracias. Please.
Gracias.
Thank you. Gracias. Now you go to the memorize. Por favor.
Gracias.
Oh my gosh. I just did the French one. My brain is a little bit messed up. So, gracias. No.
No.
No. Adios.
Adiós.
Adios. Sí.
Sí.
Sí. Please is por favor.
Por favor.
Por favor. And we're going to do the writing. Please is por favor, but I'm not going to. You can just type
Por
that
favor.
and they'll write it out for you. Por favor. If you're lazy like me. I just want to talk. Sí.
Sí.
I typed it out. Sí. No. Let's type it
No.
out. No. Adios. A-D-I-O-S.
Adiós.
Adios. And gracias is thank you.
Gracias.
Gracias. Now this is where the meat and potatoes are. This is where you get your protein, Spanish, bulking part, whatever you want to call it. Self-evaluation, memorization. So no.
No.
No. So you basically pick again. You can hear it again in this section. You click difficult. You review it tomorrow. Good. You'll probably review it in a couple days. Perfect. Maybe a few days. Kind of like that. It's like Anki. How do you get this lady out of here? All right. No is, we'll just say it's perfect. You can say perfectly no. Adios.
Adiós.
We'll say good on that. Please is por favor. Right?
Por favor.
Por favor. I said s'il vous plaît in my mind, but por favor. So I'm going to say difficult. Sí is perfect.
Sí.
Sí. Gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias. We'll just say difficult. All right. We got our first 5 words. Now I'm just going to go to the self-evaluation. I'm going to stick with that. I just wanted to show you the first part. Unless it's like harder stuff. So señor, señora, señorita, el agua. Okay, let's learn these ones. Learn these 5 flashcards. We'll listen and repeat, memorize. Yeah, let's just do it again.
Señor.
Señor is Mr.
Señor.
Señor.
Señora.
Señora is a Miss.
Señora.
Madame. Señora. Señora.
El agua.
El agua, the water.
El agua.
El agua.
Señorita.
Señorita. It's a Miss.
Señorita.
Señorita.
Los servicios. El baño.
Los servicios. El baño is the bathroom.
Los servicios. El baño.
Los servicios. El baño. This is I did this in the demo of the overview. So let's memorize these. Madame is señora.
Señora.
Señora. El agua.
El agua.
El agua. Señor.
Señor.
Señor. Love that. Señorita.
Señorita.
Señorita. El baño. ¿El baño?
Los servicios.
Oh.
El baño.
Los servicios. El baño. Correct. Now we'll do the writing. Señora.
Señora.
Señora. Servicio. Les servicios.
Los servicios. El baño.
Los servicios. El baño. El agua.
El agua.
El agua. Señorita.
Señorita.
Señorita. Señor. Right? Yeah. Señor.
Señor.
Señor. Señor. I don't know how to do that. Self-evaluate. Señora.
Señora.
Señora. Difficult. El agua.
El agua.
El agua. Difficult. Señor.
Señor.
Señor. I'm just saying difficult because I want to practice them again tomorrow when I go through 50 cards. Señorita.
Señorita.
Señorita. El baño.
Los servicios.
Yeah,
El baño.
Oh, it is el baño. Okay. Los servicios. El baño. All right. 7 flashcards to review tomorrow. Let's learn some more. ¿Cuánto cuesta? Actually, I'm not going to say those. I'm just going to learn them. Let's listen and repeat.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿Cuánto cuesta? ¿Cuánto cuesta? What does that mean?
¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿Cuánto cuesta? How much does it cost? Okay.
3.
Tres. Is that 3?
3.
Tres. Tres.
2.
Dos. 2.
2.
Dos.
1.
Uno. 1.
1.
Uno.
0.
Cero. 0.
0.
Cero. Let's memorize these. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿Cuánto cuesta? 3.
3.
3. 3. 3. 0.
0.
0. 2.
2.
2. Un.
1.
Uno. Uno. I think I got French mixed up. Uno. Okay. Now we shall write. So, cero. C-E-R-O.
0.
Cero. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿Cuánto cuesta? Correcto. Uno. So, I don't know how to spell it actually. U-N-O? Uno?
Uno.
I don't know how to spell 1. That's crazy. Dos.
2.
Dos. Tres. T-R-E-S.
3.
Tres. Self-evaluation time. Dos.
2.
Dos. That's good. Tres.
3.
Tres. Good. ¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿Cuánto cuesta?
¿Cuánto cuesta? Difficult. Cero.
0.
Cero. Good. Uno.
1.
Uno. I'm going to say difficult because I got it wrong. All right, let's learn some more. We're here to learn more numbers. Okay. I'm down with that. I got to learn my numbers again. Listen and repeat.
5.
Cinco. 5.
5.
Cinco.
7.
Siete. Is that 7 or 7?
7.
Siete.
4.
Cuatro. 4.
4.
Cuatro.
6.
Seis. Is that 6?
6.
Seis.
8.
Ocho. 8.
8.
Ocho. All right, let's memorize this. Siete.
7.
Siete. Cinco.
5.
Cinco. Seis.
6.
Seis. Cuatro.
4.
Cuatro. Ocho.
8.
Ocho. All right. Here's the... Oh, right time. Okay. This is like the bonus round, the right section. Ocho. O-C-H-O.
8.
Ocho is 8. Yes. I don't know.
6.
Seis. Oh my gosh. Seis. I'm a gringo. Cuatro. I don't know how to spell.
4.
Cuatro. Cinco.
5.
Cinco. Siete.
7.
Siete. Okay, here's the meat. Cinco.
5.
Cinco. Difficult. Siete.
7,
Siete. Ocho.
8,
I'm just putting difficult. Cuatro.
4,
Cuatro. Difficult. Seis.
6,
Seis. All right. Learning grammar. You already know 20 flashcards. That's impressive. Great work. How to learn grammar. If you don't feel the need to learn grammar yet, that's okay. We actually don't recommend it in the beginning stages of learning. That might sound surprising, but let me explain. Traditional learning methods are created around grammar lessons but produce mixed results. The problem with these methods is that by trying to remember every grammar rule they ever learn, students actually have more difficulty expressing themselves spontaneously when speaking. Okay, so we'll just focus on what is necessary. I'm working on the basics, so yeah, I'm not doing grammar yet. Wow, 100. At this rate, you will know 1,820 flashcards in 3 months. I hope so. Let's keep going. Well, actually, yeah, one more. We'll do one more round. More numbers and a couple phrases. All right, let's learn these then. Listen and repeat.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? How are you?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
Hola,
Hola.
hola.
Hola. Hello.
9,
9. 9.
9.
9.
Me llamo David.
Me llamo David. My name is David.
Me llamo David.
Me llamo David.
10,
10. 10?
10.
10. Let's memorize it. Hola.
Hola,
Everybody knows that. Me llamo David.
Me llamo David.
Me llamo David. Ooh. Comment vas-tu? I almost said, I don't know how to say that.
¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? My brain. Too many languages flying around in there. ¿Cómo estás? 10 or something?
10,
10. 9.
9.
9. All right, here's the meat. Writing, actually. Bonus round. So, 9.
9,
9. Oh, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Hola.
Hola,
Hola. Me llamo David.
Me llamo David.
Me llamo David. Me llamo David. 10.
10,
10. Self-evaluation. Here we go. Meat. 9.
9,
9. Difficult. 10.
10.
10. Me llamo David.
Me llamo David.
Me llamo David. ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? Hola.
Hola.
Hola. Okay, we are done for this lesson. Tomorrow will be more fun. It'll be more just blast through these stuffs. We're not going to read all these text and hints and stuff. It's just going to be straight learning tomorrow. So I'll see you in that lesson. Ciao.